Lesson number 9, direct proportion and inverse proportion, part 5. Today we are going to learn about the inverse proportion, how to solve the examples. 5 workers take the 12 days to weed a file. How many days would 6 workers take? Here whatever is information given in the example, we have to tabulate that information. Three columns and 2 rows, workers and days. In first condition there are 5 workers, in second condition there are 6 workers, and 5 workers take 12 days and 6 workers we don't know how many days they required. That's why put their question mark and consider as a x variable. Now we have to identify that this example is of a direct proportion or indirect proportion. The number of workers are increased 5 to 6. In first condition there are 5 workers and in second condition there are 6 workers. It means the number of workers increased and the days required for the completion of work, 5 workers will take the 12 days. If number of workers are increased, they can complete the work earlier. It means how many days they will require, less or more? Less days. So first quantity increases, second quantity decreases. Days decreases. That's why this example is of inverse proportion. So write down the solution for it. Let the number of days required by the 6 workers be x, and we have to multiply the values as it is the inverse proportion example. 6 into x is equal to 5 into 12. Shift the 6 to the right side of the equation and then 5 into 12 upon 6. After dividing you will get 5 into 2, x is equal to 10. So you can write the answer in full sentence. The 6 workers would take the 10 days to weed a field. Understood it? Let's take one more example. 15 workers take the 8 hours to build a wall. How many hours will 12 workers need to build the same wall? Here also you have to draw the table for it. Then write there the workers and below that hours, because here hours are given. In first condition there are 15 workers and in second condition there are 12 workers. This number of workers are decreased. Now the time required to complete the work or build a wall. In first condition the work hours, but in second condition number of workers are less, so they will require more time to build a wall. So first quantity means number of workers decreased and second quantity means number of hours are increased. First quantity decreased, second quantity increased. It means this example is of inverse proportion. Write down solution. Consider that the 12 workers take x hours, so 15 workers take 8 hours. So write down the equation for that now. 12 into x is equal to 15 into 8. 12x is equal to 120. After dividing 120 by 10, 12, you will get x is equal to 10. Thus, the 12 workers will take the 10 hours to build the wall. A 40-page class magazine is to be written. If one student would require 80 days to write it, how many would 4 students require? Now class magazine is of 40 pages and if one student will write it, he will need the 80 days, and if 4 students will start to write it, they can complete the work earlier, so they will need the less days to write the magazine. Here first quantity is number of students, that is increased 1 to 4. And the second quantity is days, that will be 82 less days, that we don't know the exact number, so consider as a x. But as the second quantity decreased and first quantity increased, we can say that this example is of inverse proportion. So equation we can write here, 4x is equal to 80 multiplied by 1, x is equal to 80 upon 4, x is equal to 20. Therefore, 4 students require 20 days to complete the writing work. In each example, students, you have to draw the table first and then solve the example. Like this table, workers and days, or whatever the given information is given, according to that information you have to draw the table like this in each example. Understood it? Here also table is given. Like that you have to write the table for it. And what is the homework? Practice set 38 you have to solve. Understood it?